thank you to you all also for having us here. It's good to be back here. It brings back a lot of memories. I spent many hours in this very room listening to lectures, and actually sitting on that chair does make me feel like a kid again because my feet dangle, if you haven't noticed yet. I hope to find the adjustment before we're through here. It's a great privilege to come and be able to speak to you about Ogden and what I think we've accomplished in the last several years and the future of Ogden moving forward. When I took office 7.5 years ago, we had the highest tax rate in the state of Utah. Our crime rate was the second highest in the state of Utah, and we had a downtown that had seen a continual exodus of businesses and retail for really the previous 30 years or so. So when I came into office, I made a commitment that we were going to lower taxes, we were going to lower crime, and we were going to have tremendous redevelopment occur back in our downtown area. Now think about the complexity of that. On the one hand, we're going to take in less money. We're going to say, I know we're taking too much money from your paychecks today, so we're going to reduce that. So with less money, we're actually going to do more things. We're going to add more police officers. We're going to put a lot more energy into downtown and recruit investors to come back to Ogden because they've only been leaving for the previous 30 years. It was a tremendous and a daunting challenge, but yet that's what we had to do. We didn't have a choice. We had to do all those things. Well, in the past 7 years, we've reduced property taxes 3 times. We've actually reduced them 4 times, but one of them was pretty small, so we don't count that one. We've also seen a tremendous reduction in crime. And I know it can be confusing. People can cite all kinds of different statistics, and for you, it's got to be hard to figure out what's really factual and what isn't. And so to make it easy for you, we'll put the numbers up on the city website, and they'll be on my website at votematthew.com, so you can look at them for yourself. You don't have to trust politicians or wannabe politicians up here saying, I'm giving you the true data. But we'll put it up, and this is information that will be collected by third parties, so you can look at it and have that information for yourself. But in the past 7 years, crime has gone down 23% overall. Violent crime has gone down 43%, and this is measured by the federal government, not us. We give them the data, and they actually scrub it and come back with accurate numbers. We've seen gang violence go down as well, despite recent incidents. We've had a tremendous impact on crime, and we've done it by adding officers. We have 20% more police officers today than we had when I took office. And we did it, once again, without raising taxes, and in fact, while giving you some of your money back in property taxes. Downtown has been a major source of frustration, I think, for many years. People want to have entertainment and retail back in the downtown area, yet we've seen decades of decay. Over the past 7 years, we've had some very exciting things happen, as we've seen business once again engage in downtown. We knew that we had to stop being the old railroad town, and we had to start being something. And what we proposed is that we find a new direction, a new economic engine that would carry the next generation forward and provide jobs and provide entertainment and also provide tourism to our community. And what we thought we could be the best at in the country, and really the best at in the world, is high adventure recreation. We have unparalleled proximity between Ogden and all kinds of recreational amenities. 2 rivers that go through our downtown, excellent hiking and biking trails, on and on and on. Skiing, obviously. And so we focused on that and said, we think we can be the capital of high adventure recreation. And we made that the basis of our economic development plan, just like the railroad used to be a generation ago. To that end, we've seen tremendous progress in our community. We have seen 11 different ski companies move into Ogden. We now have more ski companies in Ogden, Utah than any other city has in the country. Our goal was to be the hub of the ski industry, and we now have achieved that, with the major companies headquartering here like Solomon, Atomic, Sunto, Descent, Nidecker. We have become the hub of the ski industry. We've also seen tremendous economic development, with over 60 acres of our downtown being redeveloped. We now once again have venues for you to come down and enjoy. The Solomon Center, movie theaters, office buildings are coming up. We've recruited over 2,000 jobs to downtown in the past 7 years. So 60 acres has been redeveloped in our downtown so far, with another 120 acres currently underway. We have had $1.1 billion of private investment come into our community. And all of this has been achieved while we have seen our city debt go down by $3 million since we've taken office. So there's a lot of exciting things that are going on, and we can continue it. We can see more investment coming into town. We can see more jobs come into this town to make Ogden once again be one of the most spectacular cities in the state of Utah.